The time between my high school graduation and starting college at Scripps in Claremont, down in Southern California, I went on an American Field Service trip to Europe. And we spent time in London, in Florence, and then like a whole month in Paris. And I just fell in love with art. I remember a guide that was talking to us about art in Florence in a church, pointed at me and said, "You really understand what I'm saying, don't you?" Or something like that. And I was sort of taken aback because I had been so absorbed with what he was talking about. But it was clear that I really loved art at that point. And so then I just took art history ever since I got to Scripps. I've lived from the craft fair to the collector, all the way through gallerist, studio helper, worker. So I kind of know most of the roles in the craft world. I don't think I would have ever been interested in jewelry had I not had the gallery. And it started as a craft gallery. And so that's who I knew from doing all the fairs, all the craft fairs. People were showing glass, showing ceramics, showing fiber, and they were all really well-established galleries. They were getting all the good work because they had the reputations for being those kind of good galleries. The galleries that showed jewelry were just a couple of galleries on the East Coast, but there wasn't anybody around on the West Coast, and those galleries were also showing a lot of European jewelry. So I decided, all right, I'm a West Coast person, I'm just going to show American jewelry. And I couldn't afford to fly to Europe anyway at that point in my life, so I just said, okay, that's what I'll specialize in, that is what we'll do. And so that was how I began to show jewelry more, concentrate on that. And then I began to realize, hey, these jewelers, they're pretty smart and they really actually know what they're doing. And then I began to really appreciate the sort of amazing quality of jewelry to carry and be symbolic of something. But I don't think I really completely embraced or understood about jewelry until I became a collector of it after the gallery closed. Because then I was looking at it more as just my own personal interest in it, not like here's a gallery and we're showing things and this is what my clients want. I think now I'm just really interested in all of the ways jewelry has some sort of meaning. The process of getting to know what it is that you like is, I think, getting to know yourself in a way too, and also just knowing how you operate. So yes, I'm attracted to this piece. Why am I attracted to it? And then, you know, if I stop to think about it for a while longer, will I still be attracted to it? And, you know, continue to understand your process is really important. Understanding both intellectually how you feel about the thing and also emotionally. I don't know whether making will continue to be by hand forever, but to my mind, humans are hardwired to want to make things with their hands, and that it's a very informative process, that people get satisfaction out of it. They get a sort of quiet meditative quality from it. They get a lot from it. Whether they're any good at it or not, it sort of doesn't even really matter. In a way, it's just that they like doing it and that they learn something in the process, however unchallenging it might be. It just is a satisfaction, and there's many ways in which it creates, I think, a happier human being, if I can go that far. If more people were to make things, maybe our society would be a bit happier.